video, and before I get started with this unboxing here, I want to say thanks for stopping by, and if this is your first time here, if you haven't done so already, make sure you do the right thing and hit the subscribe button below. And in honor of my birthday month, I'm going to do something special for my subscribers. So for every video that I drop in the month of December, I'm going to do a giveaway. So have your notifications turned on because the giveaway window is going to last somewhere between 48 and 72 hours of the time the video drops. So read more information in the description below and make sure you watch to the end of the video to see what I'm giving away. So let's get started. I have here this box, and this is a size 5 in women's. And so let's take a look. These are the Air Jordan 1s in the Satin Red colorway, and they are so fresh in hand. I'm a huge fan of this colorway and the color blocking that's going on, and they remind me of the Chicago 1s, which I absolutely love. And so sometimes people call it the Satin Snakes because of the snake skin pattern back here, and this was a women's only exclusive, which is super dope. That's why I got a size 5 in women's here. So let's go into some details. Hanging out on this left shoe here are the extra set of laces, and so it comes in gym red as well as a really bright white color. And the shoe already comes pre-laced with this classic black color here, and they're all flat laces. And so I'll do an on-feet look with the lace swap, so hang tight for that. From the toe cap all the way to the collar, that gym red color can be found throughout the shoe. However, depending on what you're looking at, it's a different material. So for the toe cap, the lace guard, and the collar is like a really soft leather material, but for the tongue and the sock liner, it's that satin material. So hence the name Satin Red 1s, right? And so I'm going to do a comparison with my Satin Black Toe ones that released in 2019 to show you all some of the similarities and differences. So hang tight for that. What's really interesting to me about the shoe is that there's two different leathers going on. So all the red leather pieces are really nice and buttery, just like how I like my Jordans. But all the white leather pieces are a lot more tough than I would like. So the toe box as well as the panels behind the swoosh is a lot more stiff. So it kind of feels like my Royal Toe 1s. I feel like Jordan Brand has been doing that a lot lately with their color blocking for the Jordan 1s. So it's nothing new, but I'm not that big of a fan of it. But it is what it is. I think it looks really nice, but it doesn't feel as great. So let's go to the right shoe. So here we have the right shoe, and the reason why a lot of people call these the Satin Snakes is because of the snake skin pieces back here. So you can see on the heel as well as the ankle color and the swoosh, and it looks really cool. It gives the shoe so much depth. So there's snake skin, there's satin, two different leathers going on, so it looks really, really good. For the inside of the shoe, I mentioned earlier that this is a satin sock liner in that gym red color, and then for the insole, this is a black insole that says Nike Air with the swoosh imprinted in red. And the finish on the insole is like a satin material too, so it feels really nice. And that same satin can be found on the tongue. And then for the tongue tab, it's red on black, so it looks really good. It just finishes off the shoe really well. Here you have a classic bright white midsole that complements this blacked out outsole really well, and this is the best outsole in the game. So let's take a look at the Satin Black Toe 1s as a comparison. These are the Air Jordan 1s in the Satin Black Toe colorway, and as you can see, they look very different compared to these. Similar colors, but where the colors are very different, as well as different materials. So for the black toes, satin can be found on the heel as well as the ankle collar and the sock liner. But for these, the satin is more hidden, so it's hiding behind the laces as well as inside of the shoe. This right here is a metal wings logo, whereas the wings logo here is imprinted and it's debossed, and you can barely see it where the snake skin is. For the tongue, the Satin Black Toe ones has a cushioned nylon tongue, whereas these have a satin red tongue here. Even though both shoes have a white toe box and a white panel behind the swoosh, the black toes feel significantly softer, so I like the leather on this shoe a lot more than on the satin reds. I'm a huge fan of this shoe. I'm so glad I was able to cop a pair. And so if you're ever able to get your hands on these or your feet in them, make sure you go true to size. And this colorway is so classic and timeless, right? It looks so good. And I especially like this snake skin back here, especially because I'm the year of the snake. So very appropriate for me. So hang tight because I'm gonna show you all what they look like on feet.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
So for the first giveaway in December, the prize will be the Cactus Jack white tee.
Yep, in my white tee.
So if you're interested, make sure you read the description below. Good luck!